A majority of women say they've experienced at least one safety-related incident or concern while traveling. Now, yesterday we introduced you to Cheri Marchionda, the mother of 3 who was sexually assaulted in her hotel room while traveling for work in 2014. According to court documents, her assailant got a key to her room from hotel staff without any security checks. CBS This Morning Saturday co-host Dana Jacobson spoke with Marchionda and is here with some tips on how to protect yourself. Dana, good morning.
Good morning. Marchionda thought she did everything right to protect herself in that hotel, like locking the door and putting on that safety bolt. But there were some things that came as a surprise to her in the wake of the attack. Things that actually may be a surprise to some of you watching.
It's like home away from home. I even look at some of the advertising, and that's exactly what they're marketing, is that, you know, this is your refuge. When you're on the road, this is a place where you can kick back and relax and feel safe.
While staying at this Embassy Suites in Des Moines, Iowa, Cheri Marchionda says she felt safe in large part because she believed in the brand, Hilton.
You walk in and you see the name, and you're trusting within the name. And through this process, I learned that it's not. There's owners, operators, franchisees, you know.
So you thought this was Hilton in charge of everything?
Yeah, I think that's something that has to be more recognizable, that when we go, it's not necessarily a Hilton or a Marriott or a Hyatt. It is somebody like, in my case, you know, an owner-operator situation.
In fact, many of these big brand hotels are franchises, meaning the owners and managers operate independently.
The court ultimately ruled that as to guest room key control, Embassy Suites and Hilton did not have ultimate responsibility.
Peter Villari, Marchionda's attorney, says that even though this Embassy Suites is branded a Hilton, the management company, John Q. Hammonds, and owner Atrium Hospitality were ultimately responsible for giving Christopher LaPointe access to Marchionda's room, where he sexually assaulted and raped her in the middle of the night.
That seems like a huge surprise to most people, that a brand name is on a hotel and they wouldn't be responsible for everything.
I think within the industry, we learned that it's quite common. I've had other cases like this. Things get made by different people, even though there's labels on them. You could be wearing a jacket by a name brand, and it's made in China or anywhere in the world by some other company. Right. So it works similarly in the hotel industry.
Even the hotels that have the best names in terms of the brand may present a risk of harm to you.
Women's rights attorney Gloria Allred has represented several hotel assault victims, including Kayla Snipe, who was raped in her hotel room in 2013.
My hotel room key was given to my attacker by hotel staff.
Snipe's attacker was given a key to her room without an ID check at this Embassy Suites in South Carolina.
Every precaution should be taken by someone who's checking into a hotel. Then no one else is authorized to be in that room or to be given a key.
The case settled out of court.
Can the hotel industry do better?
I think any industry can always do better when it comes to safety and security.
Attorney and professor of hospitality law Stephen Barth says travelers should be proactive about their safety.
When we get to the hotel front desk, don't provide your name out loud. If the front desk agent calls your room number out loud, you need to request a different room. When you sign off on the guest check, if you're billing it to the room, hand that receipt with your information back to the server so that you know it's in the custody and control of the hotel and not some random person.
Do companies need to catch up when it comes to their travel and their security?
Yes, businesses need to recognize that they're asking people to go out and do things on their behalf, and that they need to take an active role in teaching and training them about how to be safe and secure when they travel.
As for Cheri Marchionda, she now uses a portable door lock that helps her feel a little safer again while on the road.
I have a lock that I found, and I use that everywhere I go. In fact, I carry 2 in case someone gets me. I always request no connecting doors, but I always carry 2 just in case I get that.
And a variety of portable door locks are easily available online if you do a search, or even a simple rubber doorstop can help secure a hotel door. Now, a few other things to keep in mind. We're told when you're in the elevator, don't push your floor number first. And if someone gets out on your floor, let them go ahead of you. If you're concerned at all, go down to the front desk and request 1 room key so you always know where it is. Important to note that Hilton was not involved in Marchionda's lawsuit, but the company did tell us it maintains rigorous safety standards for Hilton-managed properties and expects the same of its franchised hotels.
Really good advice, Dana, because I always thought you put the deadbolt on and certainly the chain that you're okay.
Right. And
I've never heard of a portable door lock before.
Yeah, and there really are a variety of them, different sizes, different types. You do have to remember this means that if there was an emergency, the hotel staff may not be able to get in to help you. But I think when you talk to people about their safety and they want to feel more secure, those door locks or even that rubber door stopper can make a difference. Think, be smart, and don't be afraid to speak up. You've got to be assertive when it comes to your safety.
Good advice about the if they call out your hotel room number. That just happened to me the other day, and I go, okay, thank you.
And ask them to change it. Yeah, ask them to change it. Insist on it.
Thank you, Dana.
Sure.
You can see more of our interview with Cheri Marchionda, including her emotional account of how the attack changed her life. Go to our website, that's cbsthismorning.com. We will be right back.